Welcome to an example in which we're looking for an expected value. 40-year-old man in the U.S. has a 99.755% chance of living through the next year. An insurance company charges $270 per year for a life insurance policy that pays $100,000 death benefit. What is the expected value for the person buying the insurance policy? Okay, so let's go to the exam 2 notes to grab this question. Here it is. So from the exam 2 notes, let me bring it over for us. There it is. Okay, so from the exam 2 notes, up here, exam 2 notes, we see here's how we handle gambling insurance. So first thing is we have to determine if the problem says expected value for you or if it says it's for the company. Which one did it say? What is the expected value for the person? So expected value for you, right? For the person. So what's that? Expected value for you, probability of payout, dollars of payout minus dollars of cost. Okay, so it's going to equal probability of payout times dollars of payout minus the dollars of the cost, right? Okay, so now there's the formula we're going to use. Let's go through it. So what is the probability of a payout? Now, there's a temptation to take this percentage, and it's a percentage, right? So it's 99.755%. We gotta change it to a decimal. So let's go bonk bonk 2 places back, right? So 0.99755 when we get rid of the percent symbol, right? You got to make it a decimal. But hold on, that's not right. What is that? That's the chance of living, right? That's the chance or the probability of living through the year. You don't get a payout in a life insurance policy if you live. You only get paid if you die. My own father used to always joke. He used to say, life insurance, what's that? You're betting you're going to die. And he's right. So, right, life insurance, you buy a policy and you get the $100 death benefit, meaning if you die, your family gets money. I have life insurance and my dad did have life insurance because, if I die, I want my family to get money, right? So, because I provide for them, and so if I die, I want something to take care of them. So, therefore, when it says probability of payout here, we've got to get the probability, we've got to find the probability of dying, not of living. The payout is dying, not living. So what do we got to do? You know, right? 1 minus 0.99755 times, is that good? So that's the probability of dying. It's the opposite of the chance of living, 1 minus it. Times, now what is the payout amount? Payout amount is $100,000, as they say, death benefit for dying goes to your family, minus the cost of the policy, $270. So there's what we put into our calculator. 1 minus 0.99755 times 100,000 minus 270. I'll do it right now. Times 100,000. You got to put these in parentheses here. Times, and then minus 270. So I'm getting minus $25. In other words, on average, it's expected value. On average, you can expect to lose $25 for this policy, which is weird. Like, how are you going to lose $25? Either you're going to pay the $270 and live through the year, so you lost $270, or you're going to die during the year and your family gets $100,000. What do you mean minus 25? Well, that's the average. In other words, for the life insurance company, they'll sell thousands and thousands of these policies, And some of them they'll have to pay the $100,000, but most of them they'll just collect the 270. When they average it all out, that's this number here is going to be the average payout. The average paid, let's just say it that way. The average paid, or the expected amount paid. That's the average amount they're going to have to pay. Every person, it's like they're each going to pay the insurance company $25, because on average, that's how the insurance company calculates it. They realize they're going to make about $25 per policy. So that's the expected value and the average. So watch out when you do the probability of the payout. Make sure you're clear what the payout is. In this case, it's dying. So it's 1 minus the probability they gave us, which was the chance of living on this problem, right? Chance of living. So you got to be careful on that.